Then when I come back and do my homework,
Mm-hmm.
then I start watching.
Mm-hmm. And you start watching.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are your favorite shows.
Yes.
Why do you like Teen Titans? I know so many people like Teen Titans. Why?
Well, Teen Titans is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It has morals and it's funny.
It has morals. Like what
Well,
kind of morals?
You see, Robin, the leader,
Mm-hmm.
was too stressed over not getting crime
Okay.
because it's like they had no crime for a week.
Mm-hmm.
And so they told him just relax. So he said no and decided to go out and look for crime.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got hurt.
Okay.
And then the other episode was superpowers are a curse.
Okay.
And so when he had superpowers, he was cursed because he went and defeated all the evil villains. And now the Teen Titans had no job to do. And then that is it. My favorite episode is when they're trying to take off Robin's mask.
His mask.
Yeah, like the white eyes and stuff. But when they take it off, it stays and stays and stays. And what he has
Mm-hmm.
is this eye is another tiny Robin poking out of it.
No way.
Yes,
What?
it's weird.
I have to watch that. It's weird. But I see that you like it.
I like your nails.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
When did you do them?
I did these last week.
Hmm.
So I've had them for more than a week now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like putting nail polish on?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, but not really.
Mm.
Well, okay. So, as someone who wants to be a TV host and an MC, what should we know about you?
Well, Tyra is an 8-year-old child who goes to Galaxy International School.
Mm-hmm.
Tyra is the face of Kampala Kids Fashion Show at Eminent Brands,
Mm-hmm.
event MC,
Mm-hmm.
upcoming gospel artist,
Ooh.
and a queen, because I'm a princess, and a motivational and inspirational speaker,
A motivational and inspirational speaker.
and the
And?
voice of the silent kids.
Okay. And the voice for kids as well. So when you say an upcoming gospel artist, that means you sing?
Yes.
Do you sing at home? Do you sing in church?
I sing when I'm happy or sad,
When you're happy or sad?
according to my moods.
And what do you sing? Gospel songs, or do you make up your own songs?
Sometimes I sing gospel songs, I make up my own songs.
Do you write your songs down?
Nope,
Just whatever
I
you...
never want to write them.
You never want to write
Because
them?
when I write them,
Mm-hmm.
then I have to figure out the tone I was singing in it. And then I would forget the other song that I just sang.
There's someone that you've always thought, wow, they have a great voice and you want to be a bit like them?
No.
No?
Yes, I like singing. It makes me feel okay.
It makes you feel okay? All right. All right. And you talked about art as well. Do you enjoy art too?
No, I just do it.
You just do it because you have to. So what's the one thing that really makes you feel like so happy when you do it?
Singing.
Singing. Then you definitely need to keep singing. You should never ever stop. Yeah? Okay. So what do you think about this show? Now that you're
great.
here.
And amazing.
Oh, thank you very much. Is it what you expected?
Yes.
Because she said I am not what she expected, that I'm very tall.
Yes.
Okay.
You are very tall than from your other shows.
I look like I'm a little bit shorter when you watch me on TV?
No, like it's different,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so bright, very bright.
It's very bright in
But when
here.
you're here in real life, it's
Uh-huh.
just normal.
I guess that's what happens when something's recorded for TV, right?
Not very much.
Mm-hmm. Have you done any other TV shows recently?
I want to do a TV show
Mm-hmm.
at Rika TV called Tyra Show.
Okay, the Tyra Show. You've really thought about it.
Hmm
Uh-huh.
Why do you call your show one-on-one?
Because I talk to people, one person, another person, and we talk one-on-one. So just two people normally. Sometimes I have more, but mostly one-on-one.
Do you ever have game shows?
Game shows? I haven't done anything like a game show really,
Well,
but it would be fun too.
I'll give you an idea.
Mm-hmm.
You get a bowl,
A ball. Mm-hmm.
then you put it in the middle. Let's say you're coming to the end of the show. You write a bunch of stuff that they're supposed to do,
Mm-hmm.
or questions. You
Okay.
put them in the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
If they fail, they have to drink a cup of soda. If it's an adult, they have to drink wine.
Okay.
And so they close their eyes while picking, and then they open it. Then they see what to do, if they can do it. And then if they close it, they have to drink.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So you said you want to have the Tyra Show.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of show will it be?
Like yours, like
Like what?
talking to people about the children. And sometimes, maybe on weekdays or Saturdays, on Saturdays, I will not talk about that and talk to people about what they want to talk about.
Okay. All right. Well, I would like to thank you very much for coming on my show and for talking to me. I had a really good time. Really good time. I hope you had a good time too.
Very good time.
Mm-hmm. So when you leave here and you see Mommy, because I know Mommy's waiting for you somewhere, but you have a manager, can I just say? But when you say Mommy, what are you going to say?
That this was the best day ever.
Thank you very much, my dear. And I'm excited to see what you do. I think you are blessed and very talented and very confident, and there's so much that you can do. Okay?
Yes.
Promise me you won't stop singing.
Okay. May I ask a question?
Yeah.
If you have put all your work into talking with someone, and then you find out that the cameras were not being recorded, what would you do?
I tell you what, that's happened before. You just have to do it again.
Okay.
Sometimes when you're doing TV, sometimes maybe even the microphone is off, so you don't have the right sound, or there's something else that makes noise, and then you're like, uh-oh, we have to do it again. Do you know that I interviewed Flavia Tumusime.
What did she say?
Oh, she said so many amazing things. But now that you've asked me, we had to do that interview a second time.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had two people on the show?
I have, but not recently. I like your ideas.
You should have Flavia Tumusime,
Mm-hmm.
like two chairs, and you sit there, Flavia Tumusime, and me.
Okay.
And then you just talk three, like it's a whole family, talking and talking and talking.
Okay. Flavia, shout out to you. Princess Tyra would like to meet you.
Have you ever done a family show?
A family show? I have. I have done something like a family show. I used to do a show called Children in Our Lives, where we'll talk about different children, what they're going through, and we'll talk about making sure people stop being violent to children. Because some children are beaten, and it's really not great.
Well, I want to do a family show.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so weird. I tried it. But it's so weird you don't get to do anything normal. You have to be talking all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you're sleeping, you have to wake up and do something.
That sounds like a reality show. So you want
Like
to do
Blackish
like Blackish
and Grownish.
and Grownish. I think I now know the shows that you like, that you watch. What else do you like watching?
I like those 4.
Those 4? Okay. At the end of every show, I ask my guests, what they have learned and what they want to tell other people out there.
Well, I wanted to tell other people out there, parents should grow children's talents because there's so many people who have degrees and they went to school but they don't have jobs. So if they had talents, they would have a job because your talent is a job.
And you can make your own job, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that is great advice. Not just for children, for everyone. That is fantastic advice. Thank you again. And I wish you so many blessings and the very best that you can do as you become a TV host and an MC, because I know you're going to do very well.
Thank you.
Okay.